Hey guys and girls. It's a bit of an update on what's been cracking off lately. Yeah, I went down to the scrapyard a couple of days ago and we got some nice goodies. PC's working in the garage, as you can see. That's quite nice. I've got my I haven't got any playlist on it yet, but I've actually got my iTunes on. But I've been listening to some stuff on the YouTube there. Yeah, I can definitely recommend these guys if you're into industrial stuff. Some good stuff. Yeah, it's Block 4. It's really good. I like that. Not done anything much on the Variac. It's currently being a holder for my soap dispenser. I need to get a piece of piping or tubing or something like that. It's got to be 1¼ inch thick. Damn Imperial measurements, pains in the arse. I really don't like Imperial. I keep falling out with Imperial. But yeah, I've got all the bits to it in there. I'm trying not to lose them all. Picked up these really nice UPSs from, PSUs, sorry, from the scrapyard. These are really nice, really nice PSUs. Made by a UK company, Advanced Power. I picked up the whole thing. I spent a couple of days, I spent yesterday or day before stripping it down. There was in a big like rack mount kind of server kind of thing. I think it's a rack mount server. I'm not sure. I've not actually powered this one up, but I've got 3 of those. I gave one to a friend of mine. High 1 voltage 1 rules. Z wanted one. He's tiled it up a bit and put some nice colour changing LEDs in the thing and some nice bright green LEDs, which is what I might do with this one. It's such a lovely little power supply, really nice. It does up to 12. It does 12 volts. Well, it's variable on a potentiometer. It says it's 12 volts here. If the focus on my camera will decide to work, come on, wakey, here we go. 12 volts at 84 amps. So as you can see, it's one hell of a power supply. It's pretty good stuff. Say all the other two, the 2 others work. I've not yet tried this one, but I see no reason why it shouldn't work. You've got don't know what this does. This is some form of pickup. It doesn't need it to run, but it's some form of pickup. I'm not sure what it's for. It's dusty. You got your voltage adjust potentiometer inside there, and a friend of mine, High Voltage Rules, he's brought it out the case and he's got it stuck on the side, drilled through, with a potentiometer on the side that you can turn up and down. Really nice. Does about 9 volts to about 15 volts. Well, I think it's 16 actually. 16 volts he gets this up to. Really nice thing. 16.6 volts. Variable. Yeah, like I say, we've got a couple of these guys. Best of it was, I paid 15 quid for all 3 of them. Only to find out that these guys online, second hand, are worth something like 400 to 500 pounds each. So I'm like well chuffed with that. Not selling them. Don't even think about asking, because I ain't selling them. So something like this, I've got no end of uses for it. It run radio gear, anything. It's really nice. Really nice. Yeah, it's proper good stuff. But yeah, it's proper good little unit, that. But I'm just sat in the garage at the moment. Obviously, I've got the burner going down there. It's keeping me nice and warm. Don't know where my temperature sensor is at the moment. It's disappeared. Yeah, it could be about somewhere. But I can tell you, it's pretty hot in here. It's got to be getting on to about 25, 26, 27 degrees. I don't know. It's bloody warm. Yeah. So that's miles. Oh, that is. There you go. And that's on a cold wall. Don't forget. The wall is quite chilly. So it's going to be getting on quite hot in here. What else? Yeah, I had a little television here, a little CCTV monitor thing. But the board snapped. Oh no! You forgot your board. Mr. High 1 Voltage 1 Rules wanted this, but he's obviously he's forgotten it. He wanted the little flyback off it. It's a shame it's broke. It's got some snap ferrites. They'll still work if you glue them together. Yeah, snap board. Bit of a shame. The tube is still good though. The glass tube. It's only black and white. Old computer tower on the floor. That used to be my old gaming machine. It's had that many different things swapped in and out of it. Used to be nice. Dual core machine, AM2 plus CPU. Dual core. I think it was an Athlon 64 that was in it back in the day, but I've not used that for quite some time. Yeah, I'm trying to tidy up the garage a little bit. Really, it's not much, but yeah, not bad. So yeah, in the back here, oh, you can definitely tell that burner works. We got. Let me turn some lights on. It's a bit dark out here, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, we managed to pick up some really nice air conditioning units, brand new in the box. Got two of those. They're the you have the whole unit inside the house. You can countersink it into your wall a little bit, 'cause it's got a little box on the back that you can countersink into your cavity wall, and then duct it outside. That's quite nice. We picked up these two air conditioning units. They're 12,000 BTUs a piece. We've got another one in the house which we've not yet put in. You've probably seen the video to that one. We picked up them two really cheap. I'm not saying where from, but we got them seriously cheap. And obviously you can imagine they're probably worth quite a bit. So I think I mean we've had them all out of the boxes today. Dragged them into the back room there and tried them out. Each one works. We had them running for a good 2 hours each. 1 hour on cooling mode, 1 hour on heating mode, and they both work absolutely perfect. Wonderful. So yeah, we're quite chuffed with that. We've got a big dehumidifier system here, but this has got some faults with it where it see, I've got the box all in bits down there. Well, you can't really see it very well. I've got the box all in bits down there, and it's for some reason it don't know if create a big surge on startup, and it does sound like it's arcing out, which is a bit of a concern. But it does run, but it doesn't run very well. It gets hot, really hot. The compressor gets really hot, so hot you can't touch it, and the coils stay really cold. So I'm not sure what's cracking off there, whether it's low on refrigerant or whatnot. I'm not sure. We've had it a few times where the lines have got really, really cold though. I can't figure it out. It sounds like low refrigerant to me, but I don't know. We'll see. I still think it's an electric fault because the solenoid valve there, it doesn't turn on or off, which is a bit weird. When you turn it to when you try and make it defrost like the one we've got in the house, it's basically the big boy one of the one we've got in the house. This is the DR350. The one we've got in the house, I think, is the DR170. I think I'm not sure. Yeah, we got the Coleman Match air conditioning unit here that's designed for a caravan RC vehicle or something like that, some form of recreational vehicle. Or motorhome or something. We got that, and that's a really nice that's a really nice little air conditioning unit. That is. That's 12,000. Sorry, that's 14,500 BTU. I think this one is. It's pretty good unit. Really big. We managed to get that all up and running. So I had to make a plate inside it. You can just see it. Get my finger. You can just see it there. The plate. I had to make that plate for it to mount the motor to, and yeah, they got the lovely compressor in the side here, squirrel cage jobby. There you go, it's the gas it's got in it. 407C, which is a replacement, I think it is, for R22A. Is it R22A? No, I can't remember. I'm not good with this stuff. I'm just starting to get into refrigeration. I really love it. I really want to get into refrigeration. It's an absolutely awesome thing. I want all the kits and everything. And below it here we've got a really big, we've not yet powered it up, but a really big Premier 170 marquee heater, which takes gas to warm up. Absolutely huge thing. It takes two 47 kilogram bottles to stop them from freezing. It's proper good little heater. Well, little. It's quite heavy actually. Yeah, and we got that. We picked that up from, of all places, a scrapyard. That was brand new in the box. That was not from the same place we got these guys from. We didn't get them from the scrapyard. We actually got them online as part of a clearance. They did cost quite a bit each, but I'm pretty sure we'll make us money back on them because we did get them really cheap. It was like a mystery thing by the pallet, and you don't know what's on it. We've got the pallet just outside there. So we bought the pallet. When we saw it was like Airtel on it, so we was like, yeah, that's got to be air conditioning units. Because we saw like air conditioning unit on the side of it. From what we saw, it had a sheet over it. So we just bought it all and they delivered it round. When we come to strip the pallet down, it was 2 or 3 air conditioning units sat on top. So I was quite chuffed with that. Picked up the little strimmer here from the scrapyard. This kidder, I tell you what, now I paid a tenner for this. Yeah, I paid 10 quid for this little guy, and problem, it didn't have a spark plug in it when I got it, and it obviously wouldn't run, and yeah, it just wouldn't go. But now I bet you any money, if I was to just hold this and I'll just give it some fuel, prime it a bit, just prime it. That is a 2-hand job, sadly. Let's see if she runs. Yeah. That helps if you put the spark on. Yeah, lovely little unit. Well, lovely little string of that. Made by Kawasaki. TD18. Not sure if that's a CC, 18cc. I know they make 19cc engines. Could do with a clean up, but like I say, I only paid 10 quid for the thing, and like I say, it's pretty chilly out here, and it started up as good as it did. So, they always say cold starting 2-strokes are buggers to do, but this thing, it works fine. Red hot or freezing cold, it runs great. Yeah, I just had all I did was make new gaskets for it. The carburetor, on the carburetor, just made all new gaskets from the in the carburetor, and it works as good as it did. It's had a bit of cardboard, and yeah, that's lovely. Nothing else. We've got this space heater there, which we're going to be selling at some point in time. That, as you know, works. That was a from another clearance from someone we know. They closed down the local business, and they just said, take it away. We've got to get rid of this stuff. Same for the filing cabinets as well, and the lovely little bench grinder there as well. Yeah, made by Clark. It's a bit better than the one we've got inside, which is a cheapo Lidl or Aldi, one of the two. The compressor, we've lost the thingy out the compressor, the valve at the bottom, which you undo with. So at the moment, my homemade compressor is the one that's getting used, which is working quite good. I've not got any pressure in it at the moment, but yeah, a little silent refrigeration compressor. It's working really, really well. I've got a couple of valves to put in it. It's not got any valves in there at the moment, any pressure release valves, but I've got a couple to stick in there to hopefully release any pressure should it go over. We've got some nice 6-volt lights there, fluorescent tubes, which are let's go back into the warmth. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, the fire's dying down now, that's good. So when the fire dies down, I can go in the house and wait for the thing to stop. Otherwise I'll have to start squirting the fire extinguisher on it. It does take it hours to turn off. But yeah, the lovely little 6-volt lights, they were also from clearance from this company that shut down. They use them as emergency lighting around the shop. So when the power kicks out, the fluorescent tubes turn themselves on, which is good, really good, because the place never had any windows in it, so you needed some form of emergency lighting. And yeah, that's about it really. Still got all the computer stuff in here. It's all old stuff. Yeah. You think that I've got a HD 5570 graphics card in there, but I've not. I've got it's a box that's just full of ancient AGP graphics cards. Yeah, that card's in my brother's tower upstairs. It was my card. It used to be in that system, but he's nicked that. He may as well use it while I haven't got a desktop at the moment. So as it goes, the little Gauge PC is about the best desktop I've got. It's just powerful enough to do what do you call it on, video chats on, Google chats on. It's only just powerful enough to do that. So I've got my webcam up there on my Patriot flag, which is only up there to support the webcam. That's all I could find at the time. Yeah, that's about it, guys and girls. We've got a nice propane tank there, which has got a bit of gas left in it, not much. It comes up to about the weld mark at the bottom there. So there's not much gas left in the thing. And so we've put it there because it's out of the way. Yeah, that's about it, guys and girls. I'm going to go in and get my dinner now, I think. Well, when that fire dies down. I may persuade it to die down quickly. As you can see, there's still some flames in there licking away, so it's going to take a while. I've actually got a, you can see the microwave oven transformer there. I actually burned one of them out, and I've got it inside the, it's actually inside the microwave. It actually glows red. You can get it to glow. The God knows why it's setting on fire in the bottom. I've got no idea. God, look at that, the pan's glowing. Yeah, there's something in the bottom of there it's liking. Oh well. So I should leave the pan out. Maybe it'll burn out quicker. Alright, guys and girls, I'm gonna shoot off, and I'll catch you all later. You all take it easy. Peace out.